said like in the chat, this is going to be very interesting for the people on YouTube to watch. Because it was, at this point I seriously realized I've just been running through this place for time for no reason, doing nothing at all.
That's the game. The Sud said, Skype, I could if you want, depends if you want my brand of bullshit on the Couchmar show, lol.
Yeah.
And by the way, Mother, I apologize, I mispronounce his name all the fucking time.
Well, I mean, Rancher also pronounces my name Couchmar, so I don't really react to that anymore. But yeah, I would. Why not, sir? I finally want to hear the man that I'm thanking so many beautiful Steam games for, and I think with all the games he gifted me, I still haven't played a single one. I think. Like, I also know that he gifted me Stacking, which I still haven't. I have installed it, but I still haven't played it. I'm not sure if I have your Skype stat though, so can you at me, like Couchmore89?
So, I guess then I'll see you on the chat.
Yes, I suppose so.
Yeah, it was nice being here.
Yes, thank you for being here, and nice to hear you again.
No problem.
Is there
same
something
here.
you maybe want to plug or something like that? Do you have like a known YouTube channel going still, or did you?
Yeah, I tried something and I'm thinking of somehow going back to it. It's like Utah Jazz Gaming. If anyone is somehow interested, it's like shit, so.
Can you just, I think you can't link it in the chat because like linking is disabled or something like that.
Well, I'm not a moderator, so I don't think I can in any way. Yeah, so I don't know, if anyone will want to search for it, they'll search for it.
Yeah. Oh well, I just see that the site is currently away for a few minutes, so I think we can stay for now.
Okay.
Until he's back. So, wow.
Then I'll just be, I guess, kicked off my throne. No.
I like how this game just prevents you from committing suicide. There's again a lava pit. If I jump into it, nope. It's like, oh my god, you just had a bad dream. Now you're on top of the cliff again. Was there? I think there was a game that actually kind of did that.
Did what exactly?
If you like jump off a cliff or something like that, it ports you back up and it pretends to be that you just had like a bad dream or something like that.
I have no idea what game could do that. But that sounds too overdone, to be honest.
Wait, I think Bioshock Infinite did something like that, which I guess kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of places to fall off.
By the way, I guess like the first Bioshocks are like more scary, I guess. Intended to be scary, and the third one is not.
Yeah, Infinite is... Well, it is kind of... It still has its... There's actually one part of the game that is actually pretty terrifying. There's like... It actually gets like kind of Bioshock at one point, so it still has its scary moments, but it's mainly just about... like a city going completely bonkers about you. So...
Yeah, noticed that.
Yeah. Did you play any of the Bioshock games?
No, I watched a bit of them, and Bioshock Infinite is on my list. The Bioshock 1 and 2, not too sure about that. I'm not the one for scary games, or even like remotely creepy ones.
It's like it's actually that Bioshock isn't that creepy. Like, it starts out creepy, but after you get used to it, it just kind of like... It is mainly sometimes just kind of I wouldn't say weird, but like sometimes you just think, what the fuck is going on? That's basically it, but it's not that scary. It's just a little bit bizarre sometimes with all the things going on.
The same like with Five Nights at Freddy?
No.
Well, with the thing that it's like scary at first, and then you just like with Five Nights at Freddy, it's scary at first, and later on it's just a that word game.
I always thought, isn't the Five Nights at Freddy also just a glorified like jump scare simulator?
Yeah, but after a while you know why and when a jump scare is going to happen, so after a while, it's just a game to actually complete the levels and everything. And as I said, the strat. I can't pronounce that word right now, so that word.
Strategy.
Yeah, strategy game.
Yeah, it's basically just like you have to do like certain actions so those things don't come and get you. I didn't play the game, like I said, because I just kind of annoyed if they like scare you for no real reason. Like, oh, no.
Exactly. I think a scary game should have at least like a scary movie. It should have atmosphere and actually spook you out by with psychology more than jump
Yeah.
scares.
That is basically what Bioshock 1 is.
Yeah, or actually being scared of dying, which well, in most games, it's to be honest, it's not that scary to die. But in horror game, it's scary to die in that specific way, or actually not really knowing what you're gonna die from. It's like scary games have a
Like
curve
this,
that you
like
have
a
to nail.
survival element.
Exactly. Like you have to survive.
Could that dragon sniper get off the cliff, please? Because that's kind of annoying because I can't hit him. Yeah, Bioshock has like sort of a survival at the beginning because you like really have to ration your ammo and have to like be tactical about your encounters. But after a while, well, that's basically like kind of the RPG kind of problem, that after a while you just get so many resources that after a while you just sit on a stockpile of stuff.
Not knowing what to exactly do, to be honest.
Hmm?
Well, when you have that stockpile, you usually you just go like, you get lazy, to be honest, like lazy thoughts. At least for me, that usually happens.
Yeah, but it's
Like
not just,
I could do that, but I have a shit ton of stuff, so I don't think I should. I
yeah,
shall.
it's also just that because Bioshock is also of course one of the older shooters where you just get where the health kits just pop instantly, so you just start to get more careless because you just can say, oh right, I can tank it, and there's like so much more, I have so much money, so I can buy all the med kits I want, or just go loot them from there.
I had actually that kind of problem with Rage, because yeah, it was a good, like, for me, it was a good game. I know that you had your ins and outs with that game, but for me it was a good game. I just didn't really approve of the fact that there was these minigames implemented for no reason, and that you
Yeah,
collected
the
a lot of items that you will never use at all. Like,
yeah, like
yeah.
there's mini games like the racing game, right? Or like there's
Yeah,
just,
yeah,
like
yeah.
can play knifey things or something like that.
Yeah, like I remember there was a quest at first would just kill it. Like there was one minigame which was kind of like a quest which was kind of like in Saints Row 3, I think, or whatever. One of the games where you just kill a lot of people and everything.
You know what I just realized?
You don't need to go there.
The place I've been the whole time.
Yes.
I'm not supposed to be here anymore, so I just looted through this place for no reason whatsoever, because I would need to go with bones somewhere else, but if I'm already on it, I might as well also loot the last little place on this. Because the problem is I've bumped now into 2 chests, and both of them need me to be able to lick pock. Yes. I need to be able to lick pock. Nope.
To get your moves on with your tongue.
Oh, you right, yes. No, to pick lock, of course. Jesus Christ. That was, by the way, not a Freudian slip. So no.
It's like in that show, Drake and Josh. Here we go. The Cherry, I guess, challenge for best kissers. Let's get it up a notch. The Coach Moore's lockpick challenge for kissers would be painful.
I'm right at the back of the place where I died. There's my grave. So sad. But one thing I just realized about this game is I died, but at the same time I'm completely normal still. Because the only thing that I got new, I just got no equipment anymore, just my armor's gone. And other than that, I have this demon vision that doesn't really do anything yet. So in the end, I got kind of an upgrade, I guess. So dying isn't that bad at all. I mean, my character looks pretty good.
Yeah, true. He kind of like he doesn't look that too much douchey, but when he opens his mouth, and oh my fucking god. Oh, and Coach likes licking other people's pockets. Confirmed.
Get us to the sloop dry.
Just a random comment.
You know, whatever gets me fun, gets my fun, I guess. Whatever floats your boat.
Some fetishes.
Yeah, other people like inflated Sonic pictures.
What?
Yes.
Oh my! It's like my friend mentioned. You know, when you look at a photo of a cow, human slash hybrid with
Of course.
just kissing a human, and you think, wow, that's hot, and then you think, what the fuck is wrong with me? Yeah, it's kind of not nice to catch yourself in that predicament.
I guess on the other hand, I mean, as long as nobody gets harmed by that. So
Yeah,
as long as you
true.
don't get to real cows.
The same as with rape fiction, which
Yeah.
is really usual, I guess, with YouTuber fictions. Yeah, with YouTuber fictions, yeah.
Oh dear god. I just tried to say. I'm currently trying to figure out where I need to sail, and I clicked on Crapcos, and it's just in all caps. You're already there! What are you doing, retard?
Though this game is not that great, it knows that, yeah, you fucked up. Like, it has the decency to write in caps that you're there, retard.
So, what is happening? What?
Where can I find them?
There are powerful
He wants me to
sorcerers
sail,
on
but
the
currently I
surface.
can't go
Some of
anywhere in
them
the
are
sea, so maybe I have to
spiritual
talk to
leads
Bones a
of
little bit more.
community. But
And I think I have the
make
problem
sure
that
you find yourself a
nobody
strong
else in this game, nobody
They
else in
will
the chat
help you
has
regain
played this
your
game, so I
spirit.
can't. This time, this time I have the problem that nobody can help me out in case I get stuck.
Where are the exiled mages?
As far as I
Practically
know,
saying you're
they've
fucked.
settled on the Thunder Isle of
Yeah.
Tyrann.
Oh yeah, oh, Sut is trying
They're
to
digging up the
Skype
island of Nome,
into me now.
searching for
That
small
sounds
magic
dirty.
crystals. And only the mages
But okay, yeah,
know what
I'll
they'll be
get
used
to it in a moment. Let me actually quickly finish this
Mages are
dialogue,
powerful voodoo
which I'm still not
sorcerers.
listening to, so I'll
That's
still
true.
have no clue
The
what to
tribe
do
then
in
you
the
should
end.
find most
The same that happened with all the
interesting
other games I was a co-commentator on, and Zobot was a co-commentator on as well.
And which stream?
All the streams, like, no one had a fucking flying idea of what the hell was happening in Bully, like, at all. They just understand that I guess, some mangy kid was running around, throwing rocks at people, that's it.
But
And
Forgot-
helping
did
drunk
he for-
Santas.
Did you forget about Algae?
Oh.
And his slimy snails?
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, why did you bring that up? That was a 13-year-old trauma that I just hid.
Because that's the first time we got in contact with male penises around.
Oh my fucking god.
Well,
Why you do this?
Well, you wanted to be in the call. It's you know what you got into.
I didn't sign up for trauma. Actually, now that I think about it, I did, yeah, I did answer a call from you, so, same shit.
Okay, now I got a new location. So let me quick save. And you know what? I quickly have a quick pee break. So you know what? You can stay in the call and entertain people while I'm still gone. So do a good
Okay.
job.
I'll try. Stage fright? Shivering? No. Don't leave me. Well, I guess it would have been a bit better if the Sid would have been left to commentate, because I guess he or she would have had some kind of intro about themselves and shit. About Half-Life 3, I saw some kind of picture of a Japanese whatever Xbox box of the game, and apparently there should be one, but I'm not too sure.
Well, you don't sound very entertaining.
I was reading the chat like I don't know 10 seconds
Yeah, at the
before
very
you
moment I came back. Of course.
the 10 seconds before you came, I was talking about Half-Life 3, and yeah, stage fright.
Ah, okay. Well, anyways, thank you very much for being here, and I hope you still enjoy the stream, and we'll see
Yeah.
where it helps.
Yeah,
Okay.
thanks for having me. Good luck on your stream.
Thank you, thank you. Okay,
Well,
bye.
see ya.
Okay, let's get Silent call. Hello there.
Mr. Marr, are you hearing me loud and clear?
Ah, yes I do, yes I do. Damn, it's
Excellent.
like the first time I think I ever really talked to you on Skype, right?
Yeah, this is going to be the first time, and I want my Grutzi Walla, please.
Grüezi Hello.
Yes, he rolled the R.
Oh,
Yes.
how are you?
Oh man, I'm doing good. Good to see you on Twitch here. And
Yeah.
even not bad, man. 17 viewers is a very, very good start. I have to say.
Well, it's just I think all people from my YouTube that came over, and it's probably just for nostalgia's sake because it's been so long since they heard anything from me.
Yeah, I've been hearing you've been dark souling it up.
Well, that's just Kyon talking. Like,
Are they?
it's
The reason
well, it is one of the games I play, but it was more just me being lazy and then moving and getting set up in my new place, etc. So there was more than just me being lazy. I also have some legitimate excuses for not uploading anything.
Dead.
I hear you. I've got like a huge backlog myself. Just too much stuff, man.
Yeah. I also got a huge backlog due to you.
Got to get away if they find us.
Oh man, it's like it's the Steam curse, man. It's like actually there was an article about this the other day, and it was like 65% of the games people buy on Steam they never actually play.
Well, they're just so cheap. They have to get them.
It's like Pokemon with software.
Yeah, gotta catch them all. And farm those Steam trading cards. Also, somebody told me I should go to Fog Island first, so let's actually do that. There's no Fog Island. Somebody's fucking with me. Okay, I should stay in this place.
Fuck Island. It sounds like the name of a porno movie.
No, it's Fog. You know, like that.
Oh, Fog Island. I thought you were
Yes. Well,
Fuck
it could be
Island.
just my pronunciation. That could be as well.
saying.
Sure.
Welcome to Fuck Island, where clothes are not allowed.
This sounds like some sort of Newgrounds game. Meet in Fuck Island.
God, eh? Someone's been watching some Wretched Parade lately.
Of course, one of the many reasons why I didn't have the time to play to do videos on my own. Okay.
Oh man.
Oh man, that Jesus Christ! What the? Oh my God! You've got to see this. I just got double Kamehameha'd by an enemy. He just threw two Kamehameha, oh no, it was like Shoryuken or whatever. He
Nah,
just-
he's doing Hadoukens.
yes, Hadoukens. Also, I like how
It
the game-
actually looked like something out of Street Fighter. It was just like he did like that EX Hadouken that Ryu does when he's got like bar charged up.
Oh, Fog Island is deal. Oh Jesus Christ! Why did I quick save right next to him? Ah, okay. Fog Island is DLC only. That's why I don't have it. Also, I like how Kion kind of brings that Twitch style with these wrecked comments and the smileys. Like it feels like really homey as soon as you see those things. Okay.
That's my chat in a nutshell.
Yeah. How's the streaming business going with you?
It's interesting because like the way I stream is like it's different. Like when I stream like Team Fortress 2, I'm salty as fuck, and I'm like, you know, that's like the people that like that are sort of my user base. So there's a lot of people that's throwing jokes around and stuff like that. a lot of people don't like what I do. A lot of people, not a lot of people, but like there's, I get, when I was, streaming every day, I was, getting pretty good into the 60s, 70s, and it was good. It was pretty good, and I'm just going to, work towards getting back on a regular schedule sort of thing. It's, the real life's happened to us all, and it's just like,
okay, so you've been on a little break.
Yeah, I've been on a little bit of hiatus. I got a back injury, and it made it very, very difficult to sit at the computer desk.
Damn, those injuries keeping you from streaming, from fulfilling your dream of becoming an internet personality.
I'd be like a shock jock or something. I don't know. It's just the way I prattle on and go on for hours. But actually, I got back the chat up a little bit when you were talking about Five Nights at Freddy's and BioShock. The really cool thing about Five Nights at Freddy's is that the guy who programmed that thing actually went and programmed it with sort of an adaptive curve on it in which it would try to evaluate what decisions you made and then counter what you were doing. So like it would say, if you were checking XYZ, it would try to make it so that XYZ got countered by, ZYX. Or something
so
like
basically you can never just use that one tactic to cheese through the whole game.
Exactly. And then at some points, it will just totally upend itself. Like, you'll have Foxy on the first night just to make you go, what the hell?
Okay,
That's
so,
one of the...
Yeah, one of the strengths of the game. Yeah, it's just...
Well, I think that's...
Yeah, it's just I never really played that game too much. I haven't played it at all. I've just seen it. I've seen the hype around it, and maybe I'm just a little bit jaded sometimes that something gets hyped up. Sometimes I have to admit that I'm sometimes one of these kind of hipster people that as soon as something gets popular, I just become all snarky about it. And, it's just a glorified scare cam simulator and whatever, and don't really give it a try.
Well, you know what? Like, as a game, it's a failure. Like, I'm going to say right out, if you're looking at it from a game perspective, it is a failure. Like, it's simple. It's, it's something that you're going to see PewDiePie put up on his Pootie channel.
Yeah, that's...
And, oh my god,
Exactly, that's like my thought exactly, like, oh, this is just going to be YouTube bait. Basically also like the Goat Simulator like that, which also just... reeked of, oh hey, that's probably gonna be uploaded by popular YouTubers and go like, oh my god, this is so random, OMG, oh, I'm flying, I'm a goat, hee etc. So that's why.
Exactly. It's like Big Mouth Billy Bass in software form. You know that
Big Mouth Billy Bass?
Yeah, you know that fish that sings, it comes on a wooden block, like you caught it, but it's got a button on it, and the damn thing starts singing.
Yes. No, this cheesy thing.
It's that in software form. And it's like games. There's like games these days are taking a really big sort of dichotomy within themselves, so to speak. There's games that are meant to be games, and then there's games that are meant to be, I don't know, distractions, toys. Something like that,
Interactive experiences.
Like games that don't take themselves seriously. It's like, this is what it is. It's goofy, Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria is serious business. Yeah, if you're the one working in it. But, this is the thing. People find it refreshing because it's not another fucking EA title. Trademark fucking EA title.
Oh. Okay, I'm sorry, I just got distracted because I constantly tried to attack this crab and then I realized, oh, that's the one I killed, but it just ragdolls, like, really weirdly. It looks hilarious. It's like it tries to rave at me, basically. You gotta see this whenever the delay is up.
Oh my god, yeah, I see it. All I know is you're giving me a bad case of Morrowind PTSD.
Morrowind PTSD? Oh, because of the giant crabs.
Mud crabs everywhere, man. Cliff racers.
Yeah, I was about to say, the worst thing are the fucking cliff races in this game. Like, you're just wandering through the landscape, just, and suddenly, bam! Especially especially the hit sound in Morrowind is just so fucking louder than everything else, and it just scares the living shit out of you because you're just enjoying the landscape. Then suddenly the music dims and then bam, you just
Actually,
yes.
me and a friend had a really awesome thing, where okay, like I bought Morrowind just as an impulse buy at like some small store, and like I had like a subwoofer and like speakers and stuff, and like we just fell in love with that game. Like I would play it, and then all of a sudden it starts storming, and we'd be like boom, boom. But we had this really funny inside joke about Cliff Racers where. The sound that they make is just so ridiculous. It's like, and then when they attack you, right?
Yeah.
And so, it's like, that became like our meme before memes existed. So it's like, I'd just phone them up randomly and I'd have like Cliff Racer wave files on my computer and I'd just like, I'd phone them up and just like, and then hang up.
About Tacarigua.
Trade was
Oh
flourishing.
man, it was so
Governor
fun.
Di Fuego still ruled.
You had to be there at the time.
Now it's occupied by
Yeah.
that damned Inquisition.
Nowadays it's only like get an arrow into your knee, which isn't.
The last news I heard was none too happy. Sounds
Oh, I
like
just
the
realized
Lynch
I can rotate the
demonstration.
camera while dialogues. Oh Jesus Christ! I can also rotate the camera while dialogues and get inside Bones' head.
Just what we want, that nostril cam.
Let me see. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's beautiful.
Simple folk in peace.
Oh man, they even
Wow, this game is-
These skull
they even animated that button to like animate that. How do you call that thing that is back in the mouth? That hangs like
sent out his
Uvula.
uvula,
doing
exactly.
their job. They've
The one
taken
you-
my
It reminds me of Valve.
blazing
It's
about.
like how every Valve model is like freakish teeth. Like anything inside a Valve model is teeth.
Is this Puerto Sacarico
I actually never looked at much of Valve models, so I don't know.
Be very
Jesus.
careful.
If I was working on Left 4 Dead 2 and I was one of the developers for it,
Right.
I would put inside the model of Coach a cheeseburger. Just so that people that ever get into that view are like, there's a cheeseburger inside him. He really is a one-man cheeseburger apocalypse.
He's camped on a direct route to Puerto Sacarico.
That's one thing I could imagine Valve doing because they're always a fan of like subtle jokes.
The jungle.
Like I think you don't play Dota, right?
I used to. Like, I used to play it when it was a Warcraft 3 thing.
Yeah, like because the thing is like in the patch notes they always put in like tiny little Easter eggs basically. Like for example, like recently people started like people on Reddit of course started like going all, oh, we need more alt-click functions so we can see this guy has this item etc. And the latest update page, when you alt-clicked something, it did exactly that. Like it said like, oh, reading patch notes, or looking at new feature. Like exactly the thing you can do in-game now.
In TF2,
Puerto Sacarico.
we always got updated localization files. And I swear they made this into such a joke that they would, you'd see Dutch
Homing.
updating localization files. It would be in Dutch in the English log, just because they have to have that in.
Didn't pirates used to be on Tacarigua?
But actually, language is something really interesting for you because, like, okay, like if you were a class in real life, I think you would be a language mancer or a linguamancer or something like that. Because you know what? You know German, you know French, you know English, right?
Yeah, but there are only 3 languages. That isn't that much, honestly.
About your
But
But
okay,
you've picked. It's not like so many. It's not the number. It's the actual type of languages you've mastered. Like, there's English, which is a fairly. It's a wordy but neutral language. There's French, which is a soft romantic language, and then there's Ramstein Kudhash, which is all guttural.
Just talk to me. Maybe something will arise.
Being this type of language, like having those 3 languages together in your head, like the pronunciations you must have on certain things, like je suis cauchemar, like actually what you were used to say, it's like je suis cauchemar, and I don't know where you ever got the nerf from, but like
You as much as I can spare.
Well,
like
it's
in
a-
English it's like I am cauchemar, like, and then but en français, je suis cauchemar.